And the Buckner Family Hope Center hosted a family fun day today to kick off its annual shoe drive in Lubbock. The event was open to the community and had activities like a foam party, petting zoo, and yard games. It also had community vendors and food trucks. The organization, in partnership with 90.1 Family Life Radio, is collecting shoes to be distributed to children in need in the community. Shoes will be collected starting Sunday, June 28th through July 31st at multiple locations across Lubbock, and we have those drop-off locations and much more about the shoe drive. Just go to kcbd.com.